So I wanted to start this video just because it's been brought to my attention that a lot of people come to me just to basically say, hey man, how do you stay so motivated? How are you inspired every single day? And the real reason is I'm not a motivated guy. I'm looking to get 1% better each and every day. It's not something that I'm sitting here waking up, oh, I gotta get motivated, I gotta do this today, I gotta grow my business, I gotta get bigger in the gym, I gotta grow. It's not that. It's me waking up every single day knowing that it's not gonna be a great day, and that's when motivation kicks in. So I don't think there is such thing as motivation. It's the people that know how to get through a day with it being bad. It's the people that know how to get through a situation with a positive mindset. It's not negativity going through your day. I remember a year ago, I was just starting off my business, and it was tough. I had to transfer some people over to basically help me to be able to grow my business and where I was at, and I didn't have enough money to start. And I would wake up every single morning, and within 1 minute of being wide awake, I'd be focused on a bill. I'd say, okay, I gotta pay this bill, I gotta pay the gym bill, oh, the power bill's coming up, this bill's coming up. Everything was being taken over in my mind by a bill. And that's not something I need to be waking up and putting in my mind every single day. I need to wake up and find something that's going to be happy, something I'm going to be grateful for. Because I was watching so many videos on YouTube growing up, throughout high school especially, and it was basically people building businesses, and I always listen to motivational speakers. That's like, if I wasn't listening to a motivational speech, I was watching somebody build their business or their brand and becoming successful at it. And I got so caught up with what they were doing in their life that I basically applied it to my life and almost pretended I was in their shoes when I wasn't. And that's what made it so hard for me, is because I dove straight into things thinking that I was going to get so much success from it, when all reality, this is life, dude. You got to wake up. Like, this is something you have to build. This isn't something that's handed to you. And I believe that's something that we all need to realize. Like, you have your own page in a book. If I'm sitting here taking pages out of this book, we all get a page. The people I was looking at, this is their page. Like, don't take that from them. You have something within you that you need to be using in your life every single day that's not in somebody else. Quit watching those other people thinking that you're supposed to be like them. No, you're supposed to be like you. And I'm a Christian guy. I believe God made us all different. I believe He made us to be so individually, like however we see ourselves, powerful, weak, whatever you think of yourself. God made you like that for a reason, and you need to use it. That didn't happen to you, that happened for you. And that's the biggest thing that really happened to me. I had so many things happen to me and not for me. And whenever I realized I need these things to happen for me, it's almost like people wanting to commit suicide. And it is tough. There's a lot of people out there that are suicidal. And I was like, man, why would somebody want to do that to themselves? Like, why would you want to hurt yourself? There's so many people that love you. That's not what's going through their head, because something happened to them. And I'm hoping that this video can reach somebody that happened to them, and take what's happening to you and use it for you. Because a lot of people wake up and we commit suicide every day without even knowing it. I was waking up worried. I was waking up just thinking all these negative thoughts, and I was living dead. I was not alive. The reason why I'm here is to be alive, to help be a light to somebody else. It's not to sit here and be a negative person and take my low energy that I had and put it towards somebody else. That energy is not going to make that other person grow. It's not going to make me grow. So what was I doing every single day? So the way I picture us, going to heaven, I really think, coming from a Christian guy, we all want to hear that one phrase from God, and it's, well done, my good and faithful servant, right? So how I imagine it is basically the Lord's going to have somebody right next to him, and He's going to be showing you who that is. and it could have been you, or it is you. There's an individual that is your twin that is right next to him, and he's showing you how exactly your life would have looked if you would have went this way. If you would have followed the plans that I had laid out for you, this would have been you. And there's this other guy, and that's you right now. It's that sadness that you have in your life. It's that emotional, that feeling when I was waking up in the morning of worry, of doubt, not knowing I can do anything. That's that guy. And I don't want to be chasing him. I want to be chasing that other dude that is in the position right now where I'm supposed to be. That's who I'm chasing every day. I'm not chasing some other person's dream anymore of looking on YouTube and seeing their successes. No, God has somebody next to him that you're supposed to be chasing, and that is the you that you were meant to be. That is your page in that book that you were supposed to be. So write that page. Be that vessel in your family that you were supposed to be leading, being a light to. Don't use it to be negative. There's so many people that need you. And I was really in a dark spot until I had people come up to me and ask me, like, hey man, what drives you every single day? And I was like, man, you really think I'm driven right now? You really think I'm motivated right now? Like, I was not motivated, but I didn't let them know that, of course, until like recently I was in the gym and somebody came up to me and said, hey man, keep doing what you're doing. I love your content. You know, that just brings you so much joy. And the thing is you don't think you have what you actually have. And that's what's wrong with the world. Let's say, like growing up, everybody always told me I was driven, I'm relentless, and I had so much motivation within me. They said I would compete with my own shadow. That's every word that ever basically, or everybody basically spoke about me. And the thing is you won't believe that until your mind is ready to receive that and it's lining up. So there's some type of connection in your brain that if somebody tells you something that you already know, like I know I'm relentless. I know I was motivated in every single day waking up. I know that I'm looking to grow every day, whether it's physically, spiritually, I know that. But it's not until somebody else realizes that and tells me that I'm like, okay, that clicks. So you have to find that click. Remember to use it for you. This didn't happen to you. Somebody else needs that. Somebody needs that guidance that you have in your brain right now. That voice. Somebody needs to hear that. Because that's another failure that I had. I was sitting here watching these companies build and build and build when I realized it wasn't that was getting to me. What it was is it was their voice that was getting to me. I always thought it was the fancy cars, the money, the success, how big they looked, like muscular. I wanted that. But it wasn't that was hitting me. That wasn't what was drawing me back. It was that voice inside that person doing what they're supposed to be doing to be an inspiration for me to find my voice. So I hope I can help you find your voice.